All right, we are back with you now on Wave Listens Live. Big time event we got to talk about going on this weekend. And guess what? We have got a furry friend in the house, which makes this segment so much better. I've got Daryl Isaacs next to me, owner and founder of Isaacs & Isaacs Personal Injury Lawyers, and Andrea Mattingly, PR and Marketing Director for the Kentucky Humane Society. So welcome both of you back to Listens. It's been a while. And who is in your lap?
Well, is it
Gotta hand it to you.
This is Valvoline.
It's got a funny name.
Okay, yep, named after an oil and gas provider. Walk us through, Andrea.
Yeah, so Valvoline is a 2-month-old husky mix. She and her sister Maybelline are both 2 adoptable animals that will be at Hammer's Lou Adopts tomorrow, which is an exciting mega adoption event sponsored by Isaacs & Isaacs.
Let's talk a bit more about this event, why you decided this is a partnership that I want to make sure that we're a part of.
Well, I've always been a dog lover. I think I was a dog in the last life. And no, just over the years, you see a lot of animals that were displaced or need a home. And so, you know, Kentucky Humane Society has been wonderful. So last year we approached them and we just kind of had a little bond, and we had a phenomenal first event. I mean, we had over 100 dogs that we found forever homes.
Wow.
So this year we're raising the stakes. We're going to go 200.
What's the goal? 200? Okay.
200, and we need everybody to step up, come out. It'll be a good time. You know, it's going to be at the Kentucky Expose. I think they were telling me you can park free if you go gate 4, and all the dogs have been chipped and spayed and neutered.
I'm ready to go, basically.
They're ready. They just need that forever home and a loving companion.
Let's talk for a minute about on the Humane Society part of things, as we've got the info for this event pulled up on the screen there. How these events help further the mission of exactly what you guys work towards every single day.
It's huge. We're really grateful. This year there's 10 shelters that are going to be at the event. It's a great way for the community to see that they can make a huge impact at any shelter around our area and bring home an animal and help us free up space to help even more. So we're so excited. We love partnering with other organizations, with organizations like Isaacs & Isaacs as well, and really helping to spread the word about adoption of animals in the Louisville area.
On the event side of things, obviously, look, we want to come and get to meet all these amazing soon-to-be pets and support this great cause. What else could we expect from the event? What is going to be going on there tomorrow?
Well, if for every dog that finds their home, you get a nice personalized leash.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
There's that. Okay.
They also have a Hammer T-shirt, which is pretty cool.
I would say so.
Yeah.
And then also our friends at Wiggle Wow, they're amazing, amazing company, and they all have special workers who have lots of love, and I think they've made 200 of those Hammer cookies.
Valvoline's got the eye on the cookie.
But also, you know, there's kind of the camaraderie. You're going to be around other people with similar interests, and you can take pictures, and I mean, and you can even bring your own pets, although I think they say...
We'll meet and greet outside for them.
Sure.
So.
Yeah.
Is there something when it comes to, because I know a lot of people that say, I want to make sure that maybe I'm in the market now to adopt a dog. I've been waiting for this time, and now is perfect. Why being able to come to an event where it seems like all the animals that are up for adoption are kind of ready to go? Does this make the whole process easier, especially for somebody who this is their first time going through it?
I mean, I certainly think so, because if you're to go to a shelter on a random Saturday, you know, there may be 20 dogs and puppies that are up for adoption. There may be 100, but here you're going to have 200, and you can really see all ages, all
different breeds, yep.
You know, whatever your family needs may be. You might have ones that, you know, can have cats in the home, can play well with other dogs. And a puppy, of course, we think they can do almost anything.
Yeah.
But we've got really any type of dog and puppy that you may be looking for that can fit in with your family, and it's free. It's for the whole family. So bring your kids. Yeah, bring your dog if you have one at home, if you want to make sure that they can interact well, and come check out all of the amazing animals at all of the amazing shelters around this area.
Yeah, I don't think Valvoline's going to make it to this event. I don't think you can let you out of your
Sydney, in all
sight.
fairness, Sydney claimed her if she talks her parents into it.
Okay, that's what's got to happen. We're looking at some of the other adoptables here, and we're just getting to see not only the mix of different types of dogs, but I mean, how cute every single one of them are, and how much they need a forever home. I have a rescue dog at home, so I already know that love and that bond. But for either of you to speak to people who are thinking about this, why it's so important to adopt, what would you want people to know?
Well, I know sometimes money's an issue, and the good thing is when they come, it's a lot cheaper to go through the Humane Society. They've all had their shots, and I know that can be very expensive, being chipped, being spayed or neutered. So
takes a lot of the work out of the process.
It does, and you know the other thing is the great thing about coming with all the selection. I mean, you can walk around. It's almost like buying a car, and you got all these cars. Which one do you connect with? And you know, maybe there's a certain dog that you'll connect with.
I also can imagine for you guys to continue the work, you need the pets that have been there for a while to be adopted out, so because new ones, they don't just stop coming because you're full.
That's correct. So, yeah, we always bring in new animals as soon as we adopt one out, because as soon as a space opens, we want to make room for another one. We know it's hard right now to be a pet owner. We know it's expensive. We know that some housing doesn't allow for certain types of animals to live there, and so we want to be there for pet owners if they are no longer able to care for their animals too, and that requires people who do have the capacity and are excited and ready to bring one home to adopt, so that we can help out the others. So it's community helping the community.
Well, we are popping up the information for this event one more time. Want to make sure you can get this on your calendar for this weekend. Hammers Lou Adopts, presented by Kentucky Humane Society with Louisville Metro Animal Services, May 11th from noon to 4. It's at the Kentucky Expo Center, the Pavilion area. And guys, for more information, there's a website on the bottom of your screen, www.kyhumane.org/Lou Adopts. Is that an area? Can we see again? I know we popped up the images of the dogs. Can people go there and kind of see the who's going to be there? Is that part of that website?
So you can click on all of the shelters that are on there, and if you look at their adoptable animals, a lot of us have started saying if they're Lou Adopts animals or not.
Then
so
we'll know.
You'll see on our website on hold for Hammers Lou Adopts, and you'll know that they're going to be there tomorrow. But make sure to get there early. We are convinced that Valvoline will be one of the first to go home.
Gone. Okay. Happy weekend, everyone.